Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原に関すまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、すめみおやかむいさなぎのみことつくしのいむかの立ち花のおどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたもうときになりませるあらいどの神たちもろもろのまがごと罪けがれを洗いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに安倍の口駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒おみかみえ守りたまえ先あえたまえ弥勒おみかみえ守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神へ守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神へ守りたまえ先あえたまえくんながらたまちはえませ。くんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great presence. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teaching. Soul polishing. Even diamonds, so highly treasured, are as dull as sand pebbles until polished to their much appreciated luster. Spiritual cleansing occurs in the physical world when people come together, both the good and the bad, to polish each other's soul. Those purified in body and spirit can pass through times of great tribulation with much ease. You cannot judge conclusively if someone or something is good or evil. In the eyes of God, even evil has a purpose. As a matter of fact, the polishing of your soul, your spiritual training and cleansing, are as a result of the dark forces. Dark forces make you suffer, and in the training that ensures your soul is getting polished. Therefore, dark forces are like rubbing stones that train and cleanse good people. To make a good sword in olden times, a smith first thrust the raw metal into a hot fire. Once it had softened sufficiently from the heat, he withdrew the metal, hammered on it while it was still hot, and then thrust it into cold water. This process was done over and over again until the raw material had been forged into a beautiful, powerful sword. The same process applies to our own lives. Who hasn't had to face the hot fires of criticism, the hammering of persecution, and the cold waters of rejection? Since ancient times, those who have accomplished truly great things have suffered unusual hardships like the forging of a sword. The spiritual explanation is that the greater a person's mission is to be, the harder are the trials first endured. So, we should be grateful for all difficult experiences.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Tanya Araújo from Jucurutu, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil. Tanya is now 59 years old and has been a member of our church for 42 years. In January of last year was a heavy rain accompanied by winds that knocked down trees and roofs of some houses. At the time, she was at work and remembered Meishu-sama's teachings according to which the storm is a cleansing action of impurities that form from the thoughts and words of human beings, accumulating in the spiritual realm. The wind disperses these impurities, and the water washes them away. Consequently, she began to channel Johrei through a glass door towards the street with the aim of purifying the spiritual clouds. At that moment, she saw the wind dragging a tent with an iron structure that was moving swiftly towards her husband's car, which would likely cause material damage. In this regard, Tanya began to pray and direct Johrei to the structure, which, at the same moment, stopped in front of her workplace and did not reach the vehicle. She realized that thanks to God and Meishu-sama, Johrei changed the direction of the wind, which shortly after ceased completely. With this experience, Tanya's conviction in Johrei and the divine teachings increased. She thanks God and Meishu-sama as well as her ancestors for the protection and permission to serve in this great divine work. She commits to present the power of Johrei, the power of God through Johrei to as many people as possible. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this powerful faith experience. Wish you all a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.